Hi, welcome to Story Time for the week of October 26th. At the end of the week, it's going to be Halloween. So I'm going to read some Halloween stories and then show you how to make a paper bag Frankenstein puppet. You can get the Frankenstein puppet kits at the library in the children's room while supplies last. Our first story is called Scary, Scary Halloween. I peer outside, there's something there that makes me shiver, spikes my hair. It must be Halloween. A skeleton with bones so white, they gleam and glimmer in the night, has come for Halloween. A ghost goes trailing, drifting by, with sunken mouth and sunken eye. Ghost rise on Halloween. Little ones, stay safe inside. It's best to stay at home and hide on hallowed Halloween. A vampire and a werewolf prowl. One growls a growl, one howls a howl in praise of Halloween. Two witches grinning witchy grins have pointy hats and pointy chins. They're here for Halloween. Cover eye, cover ear, nightmares walk the streets of fear on dreaded Halloween. Goblins, gremlins skip and leap. They never rest, they never sleep. They're glad it's Halloween. A devil prances fiery red, with horns a-sprouting from his head. He knows it's Halloween. Thunder, thunder, up above. What is it, mother? Shh, my love. It's just the thump of a creature feet, a creature in a windy sheet. His claws are dragging on the floor. He's crashing, smashing at the door. Will he find us? Below, here below? Shh, my love, I cannot know. Trick or treat! It's Halloween! Am I the scariest thing you've seen tonight on Halloween? He didn't see us, didn't care. We weren't the ones he'd come to scare this night of Halloween. It's quiet now, the monster's gone. The streets are ours until dawn. We're out, we prowlers of the night, who snap and snarl and claw and bite. We stalk the shadows, dark unseen. Goodbye till next year, Halloween. The next one's called Monster Mischief. Oops, let's see. The pages are sticking together. On Halloween, for trick or treat, two monsters mixed a stew to eat. They mixed it in a garbage can and laughed about their clever plan for making monster stew. The first threw in a spotted frog he'd caught down in a marshy bog. The second tossed a spider in, a spider hairy as his chin, for tasty monster stew. Did you hear that frightful roar? Another monster's at the door. The third one brought on Halloween a lizard flashing scales of green for yummy monster stew. Listen to that awful roar. Another monster's at the door. The fourth one added to the mess. It's something spooky, can you guess? A bat for monster stew. Shh! What is that squeaky roar? Another monster at the door. The fifth was Mo, the little one. He only tagged along for fun, to feast on monster stew. That little Mo, he got a scare when he stood tiptoe on his chair. He toppled over with a shout, and all the monster stew spilled out. Spider, lizard, frog, and bat all hurried off, skittle-scat. They scooted from the monster shack, and not a single one came back. On Halloween, for trick-or-treat, 5 monsters had no stew to eat. Poor Mo, he stamped his toe and howled. He felt so bad, his stomach growled for juicy monster stew. Uh-oh, what is that dreadful roar? Another monster at the door. The 6th one shouts, "Trick or treat! I've brought you something good to eat. Not creepy things for monster stew, but something different, something new." She spilled a bag out at her feet. Out tumbled every kind of sweet. She cried out, "Have a jelly bean to celebrate! It's Halloween!" 6 monsters frolicked all night long. They skipped and sang a spooky song. That monster Mo, he sang and danced and ate so much, he split his pants. On Halloween, for trick-or-treat, 5 monsters mixed a stew to eat, of which they never ate a bite, because their stew ran off that night. A few, I know, are glad of that. Spider, lizard, frog, and bat. This one is Trick or Treat Countdown. It's a short one. 1 haunted house groans. 2 tall tombstones moan. 3 green witches cackle. 4 dead leaves crackle. Haunted house and witches green all make believe on Halloween. 5 jack-o'-lanterns gleam. 6 scary skeletons scream. 7 ghosts whisper, "Oh!" 8 goblins shout, "Boo!" Boos and oohs and skeleton screams all make believe on Halloween. 9 mean monsters prowl. 10 hairy werewolves howl. 11 black bats glide. 12 creeping cats hide. Werewolf, bats, and monsters mean all make believe on Halloween. 12 hide, 11 glide, 10 howl, 9 prowl, 8 boos, 7 oohs, 6 screams, 5 gleam, 4 crackle, 3 cackle, 2 moan, 1 groan. A shivery scene, all make believe on Halloween. This is our Frankenstein paper bag puppet. You're going to get a paper bag, and then you're going to put green paper on the flap, and then a long piece of green paper on the belly of the bag. Then on top of the green body, you put his orange shirt, his 2 black pieces of a jacket, and put an orange button on, and his mouth and his teeth. And then on the flap, you put his 2 eyes, eyebrows, and hair, and then put his bolts on the side. You can find a Frankenstein kit at the library while supplies last. Have a good time making Frankenstein and enjoy Halloween. Bye-bye.